What was humanity actually been optimizing for throughout history? Have you ever asked yourself, why do we, the humans, exist? Why do we have to do something, anything? Why do we have to live and die? Why do we hold so much intelligence and yet come short on basic life necessities? Why do we keep repeating what our ancestors did? What was their goal? What is our goal? Bring yourself to think a bit more and the answer will be clearly in front of you. From hunters to farmers, from prey to protectors, from caves to locked doors, we've come far indeed, but only with the cycle of creation and destruction, generations after generations. And the one thing that didn't change? Weapons. From the stone spears to the iron arrows, then the powder of spark to the bare atoms of compounds present in our atmosphere. From the shrugs after death to the plagues and chaos leading to the development of countless medicines, all the while creating more viruses for pandemics. From barefoot to leaves to calfskin to boots made from the blood of the earth, yes, plastic from crude oil. We've grown well, but so did all the previous civilizations. And the end result? End of humans. That is the reason we beget the question of our existence. This leads to the never-ending cycle of why we exist and what good do we do for ourselves and the planet if our goal remains to kill each other and a few other species in the process. We've learned to grow food but still willingly eat like hunters. We've learned to create water from air but still willingly spill large quantities for amusement. We've learned to travel fast but still willingly create boundaries that restrict ours and nature's travel plans. So have we truly learned anything if everything we do turns into a contradiction to the goal? This is a never-ending cycle it seems, but not truly. The only thing never ending so far is our greed, and it just keeps getting stronger each passing moment. So have we been optimizing for growing our greed beyond just a single planet? Seems like it, as we've started exploring the outer space and continue to develop our knowledge to reach farther and farther. Yes, while ignoring our own planet's pain and suffering. Why? Because it's easy to leave when going gets tough. It's hard to accept the truth and fix the mess. We'd be happy to help a friend in a slightly better condition than the stranger who's downtrodden and looking at you. We would take pride in celebrating our achievements with wasted food while a mother begs to feed her kids in front of you. We aren't looking to fix any problems it seems. We've become more selfish than ever before. So human as in human, isn't a group anymore. It's a selfish creature that must survive above all else. But that's how we got here in the first place. The first bacteria created from the solar system's interference with our planet's atmosphere and elements in its nature. Whether it survived for seconds or centuries doesn't matter. What mattered was that it replicated and passed information forward. Luckily, we did too. At least one of our ancestors was capable of following the idea better than most and hence created us. They left the idea of survival, but that idea itself is the point of question. Is it supposed to be just one person to keep surviving or the whole of humanity? And if it's just one person, then is everyone else just fodder for its survival? Or if it's the entire human population, then why are we still killing and letting everyone die without remorse? And what about the other colorful, beautiful and mesmerizing creatures besides us? Yes, we're above them in one way, but what role do they serve for the planet? And their existence being recorded so farther older than our own, and they stay humble instead of a spree of suicide by wreaking havoc on their environments or clashing with us. Yet we keep killing them and ourselves, and we keep forgetting the purpose of existence. The answer is clear. We're here in this universe as its biggest contender for energy dissipation. And we're doing a great job at it so far. And hopefully we keep going strong in this matter. But what's next? Why are we here? Either we learn to fix our mistakes and help the universe a bit better, or prepare ourselves for another mass extinction and repeat the cycle. Either we learn to be better than our ancestors, or accept the doom that awaits all selfish desires. Either we learn to read our past better, or become a wasted past for the future generations. Rewrite our history with better solutions and understanding of our position in the universe. Recalibrate our senses and fix the world before we lead into its destruction. Reclaim the title of the most intelligent living beings by not falling in the trap of greed. Fix yourself, fix your neighbors, fix your leaders, and ask them to fix the world. BeeLiveInUs, because the future is written today and read tomorrow as past. Leave something worth reading behind.